His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
Okay, so it looks like we got it. I was trying to figure out how to exactly do this, and I think we got it. Need to switch over to a couple of things. Yeah, I need to get a second screen right now. Right now, I've been using my phone as a second screen, trying to get it all set up. Man, I wish the game actually...
Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story. Let's go.
high. But let's go back to default. So this is set at medium. If we go to high, everything goes high. So that's what they would recommend. So let's try that. We could always change it later. Looks a little more crisp.
We need to get to the lab.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were going to the lab. We're being under attack. I ended up going with Triss. Triss should be somewhere around here.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Laboratory's down here. Laboratory. There we go. I mean, the game's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I found it. We have what we came for.
Ooh.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for Witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
You know what? I'm gonna try this again.
I'll find you later.
Let's back up. We're gonna run this again. I want to figure out how to bring up my second screen. Wait. Cancel option. Control sound. Video options. You know what? Wait a minute. There we go. That's the way it's done. Okay. Wait a minute. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna Alright, so here we go again.
ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Yo, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? You ever play Witcher? This is my first time doing the first one.
I found it. We have what we came for. Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight. Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rufford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
Damn.
How did this
Cracked off
happen?
like that.
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Shit, I am tired. Meditation. Left click on the meditation icon in the dialogue to enter meditation mode. Choose how long to meditate by clicking on the noon, dawn, midnight, or dusk icons, or by moving the meditate slider. Okay. Left click on the meditation. Where's the meditation thing? Oh, right here. Character development. Your earned talents. Use these to upgrade character feature that includes attribute signs and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list. And yeah, man, rest in peace, Leo. That's what's up, man. This is my first time playing the game, so it's kind of like trying to get it, trying to understand how this all comes together. I'm actually a real big Witcher 3 fan, so it actually took a while for me to get a hold of this and actually have time to sit down and play it. But so far, so good. I'm actually kind of liking it. Pretty in depth. Okay, so select the feature you want. list on the left, and choose from the enhancements. To commit your choices, left click on the hourglass to cancel. Okay. Shit. So it's pretty in depth. Pretty in depth. Yeah. Pretty in depth. Okay. What time is it? We go to noon, meditate till noon. Yo, how in the fuck do I get out of here? Okay, we're gonna have to go into full mode. Options. This is set on high. Video. Go to full mode. Set. See, I couldn't see that when I had it on half screen like that, or when I unlock it so I could see the bottom here. I just need to get another screen. That's all it was. I'm just kind of concerned whoever drops in, I want to pay them the respects and kind of, you know, talk to the audience, see if I can get any feedback about this game. I think I may have to do something here. Strength. Oh, I thought this was my beer. I'm over here grabbing at the microphone thinking it was my beer. Okay, so shit, I'm stuck. Starting to see I gotta have these talents according to these colors here. These are blue, yellow, and red, right? I get it. So I really built up my strength is what I did. How do I make them meditate? I'm gonna have to look this up because I can't get out of it. I'm double clicking, right clicking. Time 14. Okay. I'm gonna have to look this up real quick. meditate in Witcher 1. Use to open the quick menu, then press on the center symbol, unlike the original game. There we go. Bam. Got it. Thank you, Google. So,
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
alright, big homie. Left click on the scroll icon. Where is that? Oh, this right here. Okay. Or press J to open the journal. Press quest to see your next mission. Choose a potion for Triss quest or potion for Triss quest. Then left click track quest to track the mission on the map. Okay. Why don't we see it? There we go. This is from all chapters, right? So this thing's gonna end up getting real big. Defending Kaer Morhen. Are we done with this? I need to see Lambert in the main hall of Kaer Morhen and find out how to brew the potion. Okay, so Vesemir told me to prepare. Okay, so then we gotta do this first, because we gotta go, right? Damn, Leo just came in as a Witcher, man. He was still wet behind the ears, very green, and came in the mix and died right away. That's pretty crazy, man. He was actually kind of worried of going into battle before that, and was telling Geralt about his, he was kind of being somewhat doubtful in his Witcher skills. He still felt that he was a rookie. Pretty crazy. Good story. I mean, that's why I like The Witcher, really. You know, they got a real good storyline to it, and this one kicked off pretty good. So let's track this one. Let's track this one. Close it.
Mosses
They'll
and grasses.
pay for this.
The smell is heady. They once laid me down here.
Oh shit! Is that right?
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
And if I'm I'm not mistaken, that's the same voice of Geralt from Witcher 3. It's a very, very epic voice. Loving his voice. How do I track? Okay, so you track it that way. Now I can't track it. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. We gotta go see Lambert, right? Lambert. Oh, there he is. Thank God.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners.
Stragglers.
The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
I'd go, but maybe in last country. Where's the calcium again? No, he said upstairs, right? Where can I get some alcohol? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Lambert, I have to tell you something. I'll find you later.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
All right. Let's see what I have to tell him.
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready.
Yeah.
What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
I'll find you later.
I'm loving the dialogue, loving the dialogue. Prepare potions in meditation mode. Gather the required ingredients first. Oh, okay. He said it's upstairs, right?
Defending common folk. Inspiring.
Inspiring. Defending common folk.
Seems witchers have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
Where the fuck am I supposed to be going, man? Why can't I track it? Soundtrack. Good as number 3. Good as Witcher 3. That is. Okay, so I think I need to go outside. Oh, isn't there a map here? Block. That's pretty tight. In part 3, they pretty much got this like dead on as far as like Kaer Morhen.
What do you need?
I need to know where in the fuck it's at.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons, you'll know it when you see it.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
I'll find you later.
In the evening hall. Don't tell me it's on the same floor. Why couldn't you just get it? Lambert in the evening hall. Inside of a chest. This looks like an evening hall. No, that's the wardrobe. Oh. Yeah. Oh, look, they're right there. What a nice fireplace. I like chicken. Old cupboard. Yeah. I'll take all this shit. Oh, there's a transfer all button right there. No, nothing. Nothing. What the fizzle? Die, bastard! Oh, get your ass up. Get your ass up. Damn, that's what's up. Let's do the Witcher dance on me. Come on. Wait, isn't this the same one? Or is this... Oh, this is another upstairs thing. Go up the floor. Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, hold up. Alright, let's get back to this.
You'll regret the day you were born. Mess with me and die. I'll make you squeal.
I'm liking it, man. I'm really liking this. Strong style, strong style. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Take that!
Gotta get him with that fast style. Turn off floating messages like too fast and final track. Nah, I think I like it. Let's go over here real quick. Great. Is this the dining hall? And unknown potion. I guess that's what it is, right? Yeah, I could see myself playing this for a minute. I'm really enjoying this. Especially being a big fan of The Witcher 3 and never having to play this one. They said that the combat was kind of, you know, so-and-so. And I could see where they're coming from, but it's actually not that bad. Not that bad. And the inventory, like all these selections here, oops. All these selections here that you could do as far as like the graphical the you know, the user interface is really not that bad. It's pretty sick, pretty smooth laid out. This here is your journal and stuff like that. You know, I totally missed this game at that time. I didn't have a PC. And when I first heard about it, I wasn't really too excited because I'm not really a, what would you call it? A, you know, fantasy type, you know, type of guy. You know, monsters and stuff like that. I'm not really into those type of games, but I played The Witcher 3 and it's just its universe and the characters was you know, real good, and I actually liked it. Story was very touching, and that's what actually got me into The Witcher. So I ended up picking this one up, and I'm liking it. So this is group style. You want to hit group style, you'll see that he changes his stance. And this one here is fast style, and then strong style. I thought he was gonna switch his stance, but he's not switching his stance. And then this is non-combat. Non-combat. I think there was something else where it's more of a defensive one. No, I thought there was a defense style. Pretty tight. I'm liking it. I can play it. I can play it. How much stuff I can hold. So this is a satchel. Not bad. Grindstone. Bottle of water. You're gonna need that. Do that. Just the hell is this? A prison? Oh shit! My fault. I turned up the graphics all the way, so it does look a little smoother. I don't like the way they did, the way they made Geralt look. Here you can't really see it, but when on the cutscenes, you can really see how Geralt doesn't really look like a badass like in Witcher 3. Witcher 3, he looks like a total badass. And here he looks like a little punk, you know? Pale, skinny punk, you know what I mean? But he was younger, I guess, and they had to make him look like a punk. And Witcher 3 is more mature, stronger, smarter. Here he's just a little skinny, frail, pale punk, you know? But I can dig it. I can dig it. Even though I don't like the way he looks, but hey, you know what? I could only imagine how the people that have been playing this series since it first started, Witcher 1, Witcher 2, I could only imagine how they felt when they seen that trailer for The Witcher 3. And they was like, oh my god. And then finally getting their hands on The Witcher 3 and being able to play it, I could only imagine what they felt. That's like me with Metal Gear and seeing other people from past games come out on the new game. I think that's amazing. I think that's what makes video games and storytelling great. We got a book. The book discusses frighteners. Unknown potion, chicken leg. Oh look, that's that calcium equum. Not even gonna try to pronounce it. Potion, some swallow potion. Bam. Updated. We're going the right way. We're doing the right things here. Dagger? What the hell did I just say? Dagger. Temerian Iron Dagger. Another book. Did you read these books? Let's see where it is. Oh yeah, you could read them. What do you know? A Frightener, a collection of information on an unusually rare monster known as a Frightener. New entry in the journal. Monsters. This is a Frightener. Oh, that's that thing that we seen earlier. Earlier before starting the game. All right, let's get out of here. Digging it. I'm digging it. Oh. Turn around, girl. I'm digging it. Oh. Come on, man. Is this where I came from? Oh no, you see that's broke. Oh, let's go all the way up here. What's up here? Oh, this is that room where Triss and Jennifer start tripping on you on Witcher 3, I believe. Because I remember that little thing right there, the little thing that you hide behind while you get ready. I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, look, there's one right here in the little swimming pool or the bathing area. Alright, check all that. Is that water on the floor? Oh no, it's just shiny. Oh, look at the shadow. Damn. The floor is actually really polished. Super polished. Okay. Okay. Nothing. What the hell did we come up here for then? There's nothing. I thought there was gonna be some alcohol in here. Oh well. Yeah, go the other way. There's an exit to this one. Go, there you go.
What do you need?
Oh, I got what you need.
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula. How can I map it? Oh, track quest map. Yeah. What the fuck? How do you work this shit? Okay, location. Oh, there he is right there. Shit. Okay. There's Vesemir.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
she was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have White Gull and Calcium Equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need Celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster, like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
How they come up with all these damn names for these freaking ingredients potion? Okay, so let's see if we could kind of track it. Oh yeah, look, it is being tracked. Hold up. Fizzle. Okay, wait. Hey, hold up. I wasn't done talking to you, man.
Yes?
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the Grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
We'll speak later.
So that became another mission. Berengar? I want to know. I want to really know what happened to that guy. killed that one thing. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to go kill another one. Yeah, it's right here. To extract alchemical components, left click on the monster's carcass. Read books to gain information about monsters and alchemical ingredients, right? You must know about ingredients before you can collect them. Alright, I already read that book. So I need to go over there and sit by that fire and make this potion. Yay, yay. And then we're gonna save Triss. My baby girl, Triss. Till midnight. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically, then click to the mix. Bottom right side of the screen. Left click the hourglass to brew the potion while meditating. Okay, so we forgot exactly how the mix goes. Wait a minute. Wait. Mixture type potion Rebus. Oh, does it do it by itself? Right? Calcium, right? Celandine, right? And then the Frightener's Claw, right? And then white gold. Right. Mix. Please clutch that. Alright, man, I got it. Why do you want me to do it again? Alright, so we got it. Where is she?
Yes?
We'll speak later.
Forget it. Where's Trissa? She was sitting here. She's right here. Oh. No, not that way. Where is she? Upstairs or what? Oh, now all of a sudden that's Triss's room. It didn't say that last time. Where are you at?
Oh.
Win favors of other characters by giving them gifts. Okay, so that little feature is actually in effect on this game as well. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Give it to him. Gift and potion for Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Yeah, I thought she was sick. And just like that, huh? Alright.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you. Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on, then.
Damn, I love that girl. That's crazy. So, the beginning of one Witcher goes down. And I know because
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's kind of interesting.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
I'm liking it.
See you, Triss.
I hate portals. Then succeeded in stealing secrets which witches had been guarding for centuries. Their leader, Saint Mage, proved too powerful even for Triss Merigold. The witcher set out to search for the stolen secrets classically to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south to Vizima. Yeah. Outskirts of Vizima.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirith, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed, a seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
What the hell?
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shani. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know her?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
What happened with this kid?
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Be alert! Monsters abound in the crypt.
some witcher's work.
Left-click on the notice board and drag any available notices to your inventory. Right-click on the notice icon and read and unlock new quests.
Three ounces of Optimum Mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science, and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Yeah.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
Might Rubedo be better?
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
Shawnee, that's her name.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Stand still. Fighting or watching? I'm itching to it.
Wanna fight? Got any money?
Farewell.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Farewell.
Hell, just listen.
Mikkel the God lies hunting.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Participate in drinking contest to gain. Hold on, I need another beer for this one. Damn, I got nothing but weak alcohol.
God damn it.
Oh.
We're getting angry. Have a drink with me.
Up the creek.
So, outdrank you.
Strong head you have there.
Don't I get a prize for winning?
Drank with a merchant recently. Weak-headed he was. Take his book.
Wow.
Thanks.
That's tight. Alright, we're faded. We'll find some fire and sit
I may
down.
join my brother-in-law making bricks in the swamp.
I'm gonna read this book after we sober up. Use some fire. Can I meditate right here? By the little baby fire? No? I need to rest.
Did you want to ask me something?
Oh, I can't meditate.
We'll speak later.
Is there a potion to get me back? Well, let's read this thing. We go to inventory. Maybe inventory. I think there's a book that I just got from it. Right click it.
Albedo? Yes, this solution. What brings you here?
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
A witcher?
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
Oh, fire. I gotta meditate.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
You know I'm a witcher, right?
I'm a witcher.
Bah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
It's time I was on my way.
Wait, hold up. I want to try to intimidate him.
What can I do for you?
You know I'm a witcher, right?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right, I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
I'll pass.
What can I do for you?
5 orens? We only got 4. Oh, I can't sell nothing. You only drop. come back tomorrow. And I am faded.
No daredevils here today. Never needs rethinking.
Some rain.
Army life's tough. Be alert.
Damn those bloodhounds.
They're called Barghests.
Just waiting on Willie. probably get the room next week. Okay, so then how do you do that? How do you switch it? Protecting monsters.
Ah, my stomach hurts. Cursed witch. Ugh.
Abigail. Hey, hey. No. Oh my gosh, she fell asleep. Take care of her. Come on, get up.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Gods, grant me patience. Cursed plague stopped our transport outside.
Fresh graves. The plague must have visited.
I could go back over there and take a nap.
The murderer!
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now, but care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Don't be angry. Only a blind man could ignore you.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
Nothing now, but care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
You mean to say you stop being decent after work?
How dare you? What a bore. Go plow yourself, pervert. Go plow yourself, pervert. Go plow yourself, pervert.
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
still. Who wants to get slapped?
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money. I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
No challengers? Who wants to get slapped? I'll smash your face.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Who wants to get slapped?
Want to fight? Got any money?
Farewell.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right. I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
It's time I was on my way.
Shame.
Finally, someone sensible here.
And you are?
Luvarden, merchant. Of those Luvardens.
Of those or not, I sense you have a job for me.
Unfortunately. My friend disappeared in the cave beneath Vizima's walls.
You think he's dead?
I don't know. I'll pay you 200 orns to rescue him or provide for a decent burial. Will you take the job?
All right.
My friend tried evading the quarantine to enter Vizima.
Why through the cave?
We heard goods were smuggled into Vizima that way.
I'll do what I can.
Be careful. My friend has dealt with monsters before. If he's dead, surely danger follows.
Everything was better before the Nilfgaard War.
Terrible times.
don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wagers are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of Orans.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Farewell.
King Foltest raised customs duties again. This bodes ill.
Accursed plague.
What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
In that case, I'll have a beer, please.
There you go, Ansem.
Sure?
I'm broke. Another day, perhaps.
A fine opportunity to recover your losses.
Try that. That's why I'm broke.
Shut up.
Who's this?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes. Many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Do you trade with them?
Fuck off! You won't provoke me. Shove off, troublemaker! Shove off, troublemaker!
Me neither. Let's play slitting throats instead.
How about the beast comes for you?
The beast says boo.
3, 4,
Fangs galore.
5, and 10.
Why, hello!
I should hurry.
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
Delightful. I hope we meet again.
What a day! I'm sleepy.
angry.
Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Extraordinary.
Begone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
Are you a chaplain of the eternal fire?
Yes, heathen. Only the eternal fire can save us from the white frost.
Really?
So says the prophecy of Ithleen, the elven witch.
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames.
You seem to contradict yourself.
You mock me, witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotionless mutant. Answer! Who?
I apologize, Reverend.
Whosoever blasphemes deserves no forgiveness.
One more thing.
Speak quickly.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity. And yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Drop signets in the highlighted slot to activate the signet gameplay. To activate the signet gameplay dialogue. That's pretty tight. So you gotta put on the correct ring before you talk to him. Alright, well, it's getting a little late, so I gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow. So I'm gonna pause it right here. I'm gonna stop it right here. Alright, that's it. Not a bad game. I'm actually liking it. I'm really, really liking it. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright.